Hey guys, this is Saab Nahi from Allbot Technologies, and in this video let's do a quick unboxing of the Lenovo Phab 2 Plus. And as the name suggests, it is a phablet and not a smartphone, so it is gonna be a very huge device, and as you can see from the box pack, it is like very huge. So if you take a look at the sides, you can see the specifications. We will take a look at the specifications later in this video. The price quoted here is 15,000 rupees, but you can get it for 14,999. I'll leave the link in the description box below. It is available exclusively on Amazon.in. So if you are interested, then definitely use my link. That will help out the channel. Now, as soon as you open the box pack, on the top we have the Lenovo Phab 2 Plus, and honestly guys, it is a very huge device. We will take a look at the device later in this video. You also get a pin to remove the SIM tray slot inside the box pack, and we get some documentations which includes a quick start guide and a warranty card. So you can have a look at it if you are interested in that, and we also have some documentations apart from that warranty card. Now the power adapter that is supplied inside the box pack is a 5.2 volt 2 ampere travel adapter. And we also get this USB to micro USB cable that can be used for charging this device, and these JBL earphones, which are not in-ear style earphones, they are like earpods from Apple. And in terms of sound quality, I felt that these were not at all great. Now if you take a look at the device is massive and it is huge. But in terms of build quality, I feel that this is one of the best devices when it comes to build quality from Lenovo that I have tried, like under 15,000 rupees. So in terms of build quality, I give a huge thumbs up to this device. It is very well built, but it can't really be used with single hand because it is a phablet, so you will have to use two hands to use this device. And in terms of weight, it is around 218 grams, but it doesn't feel like it is extremely heavy or something like that. So I don't really have any issues with the weight of the device. Now if we take a physical overview, we have dual cameras on this Phab 2 Plus, and below the camera module is the fingerprint sensor, which is perfectly placed in my opinion. We also have Lenovo branding and Dolby Atmos branding on the back of the device. Now if we move on to the camera section, we have dual camera setup on this device, which is 13 megapixel cameras with f2.2 aperture. We have laser autofocus, face detection autofocus, so the focusing speeds should be very good. And we also have tons of cool features with this camera, so I will talk about all these features and everything about camera in my camera reviews, so stay tuned for that. Now below the camera is the fingerprint sensor, and it is placed perfectly, so even if you are using single hand, you should be able to unlock the device without any issues. The fingerprint sensor is not the fastest in my opinion, but definitely it is quite accurate. Now if we move on to the right side of the device, we have a volume control key, and below that is the power button. Both the buttons are made out of metal and they are quite clicky and tactile, and the power button is having some texture, which is always a nice thing. On the left side we have a hybrid SIM slot, and if you want to expand storage, you can do that up to 128 GB on this device. On the bottom we have a micro USB port in the center. We have a speaker on the right side, and the other one is just a microphone, and we don't really have dual speakers on this particular device. If we move on to the top of the device, we have a 3.5mm audio jack on the top, and we also have a secondary noise cancellation mic on the top. Now on the front we have a 6.4-inch Full HD IPS display with a pixel density of 344 ppi. Now on top of the display we have a 2.5D curved glass, but what kind of glass protection is being used is not mentioned by Lenovo, so I don't really know if there is any glass protection or not on this device. On the top of the display we have a front-facing flash earpiece in the center, 8 megapixel front-facing camera, and next to which are few sensors, and we also have LED notification light on this device. Now below the display we have three touch capacitive buttons, which is the back button, home button, and the multitasking button, and these three buttons are backlit. Now if you take a look at the specifications of the device, we have a MediaTek processor which is 8783, which is clocked at 1.3 GHz, and it is an octa-core processor with Mali T720 MP3 GPU. Also, if you are interested in a gaming review, then definitely let me know in the comment section. And if we take a look at the software side of things, it is very close to stock Android. We don't really have any customization, like tons of customization, but we do have some software features. I'll talk about all those features in my full review, so stay tuned for that. And we also have few bloatware applications, but it's a nice thing that you can uninstall those applications if you want. Now in terms of software, this device is running on Android 6.0 Marshmallow, which is not the latest version of Android, and I'm not really happy with it because Android Nougat is out for quite some time now. In terms of storage, you get around 21 to 22 GB of storage out of that 32 GB, and around 1.7 to 1.8 GB of RAM is free after the first boot out of that 3 GB of RAM. Also guys, one bug that I have noticed with few hours of usage, So whenever I open up this gallery application, it will increase the brightness to the maximum level, and whenever I close this application, the brightness level will go back to normal. So this is one of the bugs that I have noticed, and I will definitely let you know more about the software in my full review. So if you are new to the channel, then definitely make sure you subscribe to my channel for a full review on this device. This is Saurabh Nahai from Mallwat Technologies, and in this video let's do a quick unboxing of the Asus ZenFone 3 Max, which was recently announced in India. And this is the ZC553KL variant, which comes with Snapdragon 430 processor. And in terms of speaker, I would say that it was loud and nice. I don't really have any issues with it, but when it comes to display, I felt that the colors were a little washed out. But these are just my initial impressions. Stay tuned for my full review, because that will be coming up very soon on the channel. Now if you take a look at the camera software, we have augmented reality, which is unique, pro mode, dual camera mode, group selfie, panorama, night mode. So we have a lot of cool features when it comes to camera, and I will talk about all these features in my camera review, so stay tuned for that. And let's take a look at some of the pictures that I have shot in like few hours of my usage. Let's have a look. So these are some of the pictures that I've shot outdoors, and in my initial testing, the focusing speed was really fast because of that laser autofocus and face detection autofocus. So guys, that's it for this quick unboxing and initial impressions. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a huge thumbs up, because that helps us a lot. So let's aim for 500 plus likes on this video. And also make sure you subscribe to All About Technologies if you are new to the channel, and make sure you follow me on all my social media networks. Links for the same will be in the description box below. This is Saurabh Nahai from All About Technologies. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.